I know you guys don't always need constant reminders, but it's always enjoyable to go over the reason why you made the right choice.
You see this? Man working. Man is supposed to be working. Monday, Saturday, I don't care. Go look for a second job. That's what a straight man is supposed to be doing. Working hard.
Most straight men are.
Non TikTok.
And by that logic, you should be in the kitchen cooking for your husband and kids, not posting cringe on TikTok.
How dare!
But you know, it's funny how you modern Western ladies always claim you're strong and independent and always want to smash the patriarchy. But at the same time, you hold men to the same 1950s patriarchal standards that you claim to hate.
The hypocrisy, Willie, is so amazing.
Thereby proving yet again that if it weren't for double standards, a
Women
lot
have
of you
none.
lovely ladies would have no standards. Now here's the thing, sweetie. If you're gonna be modern women, we're also gonna be modern men. As in, we'll never do any work for you because you're strong and independent. We're not gonna pay on dates
Hey, we're not misogynists. Come on.
because you make your own money. And if you ever get assaulted by anybody, we're just gonna watch in awe how a strong and independent woman who doesn't need no man defends herself.
You're gonna let her sleep around all throughout college in her 20s while you're sacrificing your 20s, stacking your bread?
Hey, bestie.
Hello, Mr. Fruity Pebbles.
Hate your content. Think it's terrible. You're a misogynist. Certified. Boom. Stamp. Got it. Official seal.
You know, let me give you some advice, man to man, I guess.
Is that really the case, man talk? I don't think you're really talking man to man here.
Even if you hate his content, don't wave your fist in another man's face in real life. You might not like the consequences.
I just wanted to say that it's really curious as an evolutionary psychology background person. You can't distinguish between your and you are in your comment sections because I'd expect more from an intellectually brilliant alpha masculine red pill man such as yourself.
Uh-huh.
So we have to be grammarly correct on everything we do? Like, my grammar sucks. Doesn't make me less masculine. Just makes me an idiot. A dumbass a little bit, sure.
You can't refute his arguments, so you resort to personal attacks.
Just like a woman.
Jordan Peterson called and he wanted to let you know that he doesn't care about you or men's mental health, but he does want you to buy more of his courses and his book.
Yep, still waiting for you to intelligently refute his argument, Mr. Fruity Pebbles.
And this entire premise is really sad because if a woman is going to divorce you and take half of your wealth only a few years in, what did you do to get her to divorce you?
Simple. He married her.
Big mistake.
It was a dumbass move.
Why is she unhappy with your alpha self that grinded and hustled so hard and self-developed?
The fact that he...
Not that the fact that women can be evil creatures and just want resources from people and take advantage of people. No, that just never happens, right?
He owned his
Ever.
money and assets instead of her owning his money and assets. It's not rocket science.
Guess what, dude? Misogynistic take if you just think that all women cheat, blah, 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 blah. So you're
When did we say that? When the fuck did he say that?
sad, sorry.
And you're a... And honestly, I don't get why you would simp for women, but in the grand scheme of the universe, that's not really important. What is important is that simping is heresy.
Banish them, motherfucker.
One of the most abusive husbands to be married to is the coercive husband. Hey everyone, I'm Abby. Welcome back to my series where we are dissecting the different archetypes of husbands that exhaust women the most in order to lend language to women to help them understand what they're dealing with. And as I've made this series, I have to...
So you just made a series, you just... all the little things you hate about your husband. All the little things wrong about your husband. This is pretty much what this series is, and divorce him is the general advice, I'm assuming.
make a point to talk about intimacy and coercion, as so many of you have DM'd me asking,
Ah, yes. Abby, the stay-at-home mom, teaching other women and stay-at-home moms how to weasel out of intimacy with their husbands.
I am Weasel.
Well, what do I do when he wants? And the thing about coercive husbands is they don't just want intimacy, they want access to your body. The coercive husband is
That's what marriage is so I can have access to your body. Like, literally.
well aware that the relationship is strained. He just doesn't give.
Honestly, if I had a stay-at-home wife, I wouldn't give an F either. The deal is, I pay for your entire existence, you give me box on demand. And if
Pretty
that
much.
arrangement doesn't work for you, by all means, either get a job and start paying bills, or I divorce you and replace you with a more compliant woman.
He knows that you've told him over and over that you're exhausted, that you need support, emotional connection, a partner instead of another person to take care of.
And he also needs to work less double shifts and have more time to rest. But if he ever did that, he'd make less money and you'd get dick and you'd leave him. So
Take half
if
his
he
shit.
can't get what he wants, neither do you.
And yet he still believes he's entitled to sex. So when you say no,
You know what's funny? I was chatting with a girl the other day, and then she brought up Shira 7. I was just like, oh, a lot of girls don't know that I do content like this and stuff like that, so they're just having normal conversations with me. And then she was like, oh yeah, it's like, I know a girl that just follows Shira 7 like to the T. And like, I'm like, is she 35 and miserable? And she's like, how did you know? I'm like, just a wild shot in the dark.
the pressure starts. He pouts, he guilt trips you, he gets angry, whatever he needs to do to make you feel guilty. And sometimes they will escalate that further. They will threaten to get it somewhere else. They will withhold money or from doing the minimal chores that they do take care of.
Well, sweetie, if we're gonna simplify the modern stay-at-home wife scenario, the husband provides money, housing, and transportation. The wife provides intimacy and takes care of the house and family. When the wife withholds intimacy or home care, it's only fair that the husband should withhold the money.
That is ridiculous. No, hang on, I won't.
They become verbally abusive, and so often they will weaponize timing to avoid accountability. And you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this. They will wait until you've done bedtime solo, until you've handled the kids, the home, all day long.
Yeah, because now we know you're free. What the actual fuck? Like, this is retarded. Like, full retard right here. So I should just try to get some while you're busy doing all these other things? Of course I'm gonna wait till the end of the day or after you take care of the kids, after you do, like, what the fuck? Why am I getting so triggered by this? I don't even get it. Like, it's so stupid.
While they've scrolled on their phone until you are very clearly exhausted.
You're kidding, right?
Stop it. Get some help.
No, sweetie. Scrolling on their phone is what a lot of stay-at-home wives do. Most men work all day, and when they get home, they barely have time to take a shower, eat, and go to sleep. And the only times they have the energy to ask for some unenthusiastic box from their stay-at-home wives is during the weekend, when apparently, after sitting on her ever-expanding thermal exhaust port and posting cringe on TikTok all week, she's too quote-unquote exhausted to give him any.
You're lazy. And then that's when they'll make their move. And do you know why? Because when you inevitably, and rightfully so, say no, now they get to say, you're always rejecting me. Do you know what it's like to always be rejected? And now they get to act like the victim. But do you notice what they don't do? They don't actually help carry the load that would make intimacy a possibility.
Just like you don't carry...
Right, because we don't pay the bills and take care of everything, right? So you get to be a stay-at-home mom.
The financial load.
Fucking trash.
They don't create connection. They create exhaustion.
Oh, shut up.
It's just so sad that women listen to this and they believe it. Like, there's just no logical reasoning or thinking between women nowadays, or critical thinking at all. Oh, she says this. Oh, yeah. He totally does those things. Yeah, my husband, yeah, he sucks.
Look, sweetie, if you want to live in a man's house for free, eat his food, use his water, and drive his car for free without providing box, you need to stop doing the wife thing and just move in with your daddy, because marriage requires both intimacy and reciprocity.
Do you spit or swallow? Swallow. I'm always hungry and I'm always lacking protein.
Always acting like a proper garden tool on TikTok for male attention.
Proper garden tool.
But hey, your life, your choice. Just don't be surprised when the men you crave that attention from treat you like a proper garden tool.
Talking about donuts, if you
Whoa. We're having a donut conversation now? What about donuts?
owe me money, yeah? Why are you getting fat? I do not want you to gain any weight if you owe me money.
What?
You better be starving. No, really, like why is all of a sudden this person getting fat?
We saw a video.
Are you eating my money? You still owe me money.
No, sweetie, you owe him money.
Right.
Guys, imagine being indebted to someone and you're asking them for more money.
Guys, even funnier. So this guy sabotages my visa.
No, sweetie, you sabotaged your visa when you physically assaulted your baby daddy.
I told you to start beating him. You didn't listen to him.
I did that once.
Yeah.
And
he called the police. She beat him one time and he called the police.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine us just... I beat the shit out of this one girl. Like, what the actual fuck?
So that's not good, but it's like, even the courage he had to call the police.
You're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
Seriously.
And well, when a non-American physically assaults an American citizen in America, most of the times their visa gets revoked, and a lot of the times they also get banned from entering the United States. Well, unless you live in a sanctuary city where they tend to ignore felonies for the sake of diversity.
And now that I can't get into the United States, this guy immediately gets primary custody.
Good.
Because I can't do anything. I can't get my child out of the United States.
Good.
My lawyer literally ghosted me, and he also told me it's like impossible.
Indeed.
So he literally, because of that, he's like, oh, now you're gonna have to pay $5,000 to $10,000 a month in child support.
Yep.
We have something for you.
Child support? No. You want child support? This is my bag, yeah? We're gonna look for child support. Where's child support? Here's child support.
You know, it's gonna be really funny when a US court docks your social media earnings before they even reach your bank accounts. Because, sweetie, no matter how big of a quote-unquote influencer you think you are in Dubai, you're gonna learn what many divorced American men already did. That the US government is bigger.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.